Graya Construction,
hey, and the real boss,
presents the Russet House, Paddington.
It's been 2 years in the making, and what a crazy experience it's been.
Follow us on our journey, how we transform this into this. Welcome to 350 Given Terrace. My wife Meghan and I bought this house in 2016. We lived in the old cottage for about 12 months and we've been renovating for about 6 months now. We decided to live in the property while we renovated and it's been testing to say the least. Come and have a look at our living arrangements. This is the kitchen. Temporary pantry. This is our laundry / kitchen. This is our marble bench top. This section of the house, we got the plans, we got building approval. We built the first 3 bedrooms on the Given Terrace side. We sheeted it, we gyprocked it so we could live in it while we build. But there's still things like floor linings, tiles, and a few bits and pieces of finishes that I hadn't decided on, didn't want to decide on, and I wanted to do it right at the end of the project. This is my walk-in robe. This is our storage. So my wife Meghan's a psychologist, so when we finish the build, this is going to be a home office for her, and she can possibly see some clients here whenever she wants. Alright, so this house was designed by Tim Stewart Architects. As I said, I lived here for about a year trying to get the aspect of how the noise of the road, the city view, the neighbours, and how I wanted to design it. It's pretty rare that I get to do that, and it was really enjoyable to do it that way, and very happy with the finished product. Look, it's still a good button. This doorway opens up to the building site, so come check it out. So this is the Given Terrace level, which is the middle level of the build. This is the back pod, which is the kitchen, butler's pantry, the main living, the main dining, and a large deck for entertaining. There is 2 other levels of the property. The 3rd level is a viewing terrace, which is also for entertaining with the city view. And there's some bedrooms on the lower level with a 2nd rumpus, and also the backyard and the pool. So as blocks get tighter and tighter in the inner city suburbs, a lot of people when getting their building approval have fire separation issues, with the house next door being so close to the house that you're wanting to build. In the past, a lot of people think that firewalls need to be made out of block or masonry. That's not the case. In this instance, behind us, we're using a product called Fire Check. It's by a company called CSR. We would highly recommend them to anyone on a small lot trying to do a fire-rated wall. The number 1 rule when designing houses, especially to maximise the site, is not put your master bedroom on the ground level. Most families would like to have that outdoor-indoor connection with your kitchen living on the lower level. We broke the rules in this project. My wife Meghan and I are still quite young. It has a really beautiful city view, so we decided to put our master bedroom on the lower level. But also our pool's right outside our window, so it's just a really nice quiet spot of the house that we really like. Behind us here is a large walk-in robe which also walks into an ensuite. So you've seen what it looks like from the front view. We're now standing on Latona Street, so this is the back entry. Behind me here is the basement level with the 3-car and the sauna. So check out what the house looks like from the sky. So here we are on the viewing terrace. This is actually the 4th level if you're working up from Latona Street. This is Meghan and I's favourite part of the house. We've always wanted this when we were designing, it was a must-have. So check out the beautiful view.
Rob's been renovating and flipping homes since I first met him, and I've always noticed that he's the primary component in all of the design. So when it came to me being involved in designing our home together, that really presented with its own unique challenges. It was definitely interesting, but it was way more manageable than I thought it was going to be. I mean, I was like cooking in a walkway for four so months.
Yeah, but it was about the halfway point that I was the one that actually couldn't hack it. When we cut in the skylights and the old roof soot was all blown through our bed and all through our makeshift kitchen.
You complained a lot, didn't you? Even though you didn't do any of the cleaning.
I don't know how to answer that.
Bathroom, easily, because it's like a sanctuary. You can go in there and you've got the music playing and the lights coming through and that bath. Oh yeah, you feel like you're in a spa.
Favourite part sounds weird, but it's probably more from like a developer point of view, but having like the dual entry house means that from the upper level your guests can come through intercom into your house from there, and there's a car park for them. We enter from the back, our bedroom's situated at the back, and then you've sort of got like the upper levels of the city view, so it's more just like the design around the house is my favourite part. It's no particular spot, but everything else we agreed on.
Surprisingly quickly, you've got to admit that.
I think you were pretty easygoing. You sort of didn't know what to expect.
That is not true. I chose the bricks. I chose the tiles. I named this house.
Oh, that is a big one.
Being in Paddington, predominantly a character area, there's lots of hills with city view, which is what we had, and we didn't want to match into any of the other houses next to us. So our house is dark, it's architectural, it's sharp, it's pointy, and yeah, we absolutely love it.
I can't believe we're finally here and we get to live in this incredible house.
I think now's probably a good time to tell you, but you're cut. I want Andrew back. Coming soon on Graya TV.
Hi, I'm Ben Wakely from Urban Property Agents, and I've been selling in the Paddington area for the last 17 years.
So you've seen us renovate the church in Rosalie, and we finally moved in. We've moved in with two other companies, Phoenix Digital, who does our online marketing, and X Media, who does our videography.
Hey guys, welcome to Upper Cairns Terrace.
Digging from all the footings we're going to put back into those rooms. It's going to be a nightmare.